Harbor House Domestic Abuse Programs is a fully comprehensive program center serving survivors of domestic violence. We've been around since 1984, but since that time we've seen a great deal of growth. And we realized that we really need to expand our capacity to serve those survivors in a much better way. We want to be able to make sure that we always can say we will never turn anyone in need away. Every year we serve 500 or more women and children in shelter, and that number continues to go up. The interesting thing about that number, though, is that the number of people we serve in shelter is only 1/3 of the people we serve. So we have seen so much growth at Harbor House, and one of the things that we plan to do is to add an addition called our Advocacy Center. And the reason we're doing that is that we want to work comprehensively with all of our families. We want to bring those services to the families that are here at Harbor House and work in collaboration with those other nonprofits to be able to wrap services around our families so that they can move on in their lives.
It would be nice to think that there isn't a need for a Harbor House in our community or a Christine Ann or any domestic abuse shelter, but there is, and it's a growing need. The population is growing.
We had a tour with Beth and the staff at Harbor House. When we got to a room that was virtually a closet, and there was a whole family living in there, and I could see the kids living on a mat. I could envision that. Now that's when I decided that we were going to do the planning design of the new facility at no cost.
Helping on this capital campaign, knowing that they're going to go from 13 rooms to, I believe it's 32 rooms, with regular beds, and so that families can each have their own room. Right now they share rooms. That's tough. You're coming in a crisis situation, and then you're going to go in a room, but if it's a choice of going back or staying there where it's safe, of course that's going to be a choice. And how can I turn on that, and how can I not help raise money to get more rooms for them?
It's a shame that this has to be done, but I understand. And thank goodness we've got the people like Beth and her staff to carry out something like this. It's a real mission. And by the bottom line for me is it's just the right thing to do.
The women I work with every day are incredibly strong. They're fighting, fighting for that security that they left at home. They're putting everything into trying to start over.
We're happy to announce we've reached our $4 million goal, and that allows us to break ground. And there's more work to do. So we are looking to improve our facility in a number of ways. First of all, we know that we're going to need more bedrooms. Too many of our families are sharing bedrooms right now. So we need more private spaces, more private bedrooms, more private bathrooms. And we also need improved community spaces to allow our families to come together in community when they're ready to do that. And of course, we need to improve the safety of our facility because safety is of utmost importance. This is a huge project, and we need the whole community to be involved. It doesn't end with the building. We need to make sure that we have strong programs and services to serve our families and to serve them in a way that lifts them up and allows them to move on with their lives. Please help us bring life to our Building Hope campaign. To find out more information about how you can do that, you can go to our website, harborhousewi.org/buildinghope.